Hi guys, it's Ma Kikata,
And it's Taylorville.
and this is
Let's talk about it.
We Are Back. I mean, we
I know
didn't
y'all
even,
missed us.
they really did miss us, but it wasn't like we haven't like recorded in like I don't think it's been that long.
A couple
but, like,
weeks.
just a couple weeks, because we just wanted to spice things up. Speaking of that, where's the bottle of shot?
Cheers. What's wrong, Milo? You want to take a shot too?
Milo, cool it down, mama. Cool it down.
Not too much on Milo though. That's my baby.
Oh,
You need a chaser, mama. Let me get some water too, gag.
whew.
Mine was mixed. Don't think I'm just a I'm not no hardcore bitch like that. No
she be
shade.
taking that shit straight out.
Ah!
Anyway, guys,
Oh my gosh.
we have story time today.
Yes, today's episode is story time.
With us.
Stop licking my bottle.
I'm gonna talk about when I dated. I mean, it wasn't like we didn't even date, because let me just say I had a situationship with a famous person's son. But when it, I don't know if I told you all this. I don't know. I think I told you. I don't remember if I told you about this guy.
Mm-hmm.
But his family has like a big name, and I didn't know, because when I met him, because I met him on Tinder, and I was like, oh, it's just probably a just regular guy, just a regular guy. So we end up meeting, and then I think the first time we met, he was telling me about his family or something like that. I don't remember, but I ended up knowing that someone in his family was like a big, he was like a famous person, and not like fame like a athlete or celebrity like that. It was just like they're just famous, but I'm not gonna tell you how they're famous, because if I tell you, you're gonna click, like you're gonna know, and I don't want drama now. So basically, this guy, he was such a nice person. He was very sweet. He was actually a Libra, and if you guys know Libras, we fall in love real quick. And I'm a Libra too, so that was an interesting pair. So, Milo, cool it down. So, me and this guy, first week we were getting to know each other. I remember this time he would like always go back and forth, because he lived in, like, he had, like, his family had two houses in LA and in Texas, somewhere in Texas. I don't know if it was Dallas or Houston. So at that time, he flew, like, he had to fly to Texas to see his family or something like that. And then he was like, telling me, I remember he sent me a snap. He was like, oh, I'm just in my family's private jet.
Oh.
Bitch. I was like, oh, okay, so he got money, bitch.
Yes, not the private jet, not the PJ.
And I remember I was telling my roommate, at that time, we went to the same school. I was like, girl, you would not believe who I'm talking to. And, oh my God. So, like, I have never dated anyone who, like, has money like that. So, and I'm the type of person, I don't like depending on, like, guys for money.
Mm-hmm. Because
I just don't like it. I'm, like, very independent. I mean, if you want to spend money on me, I don't mind, but, like, I don't know. Like, sometimes people just, like, take advantage of you, like,
Mm-hmm.
So, we were getting to know each other. Tell me why, at least, like, 2 weeks of us getting to know each other, this guy started giving me, like, gifts. I mean, not, like, gifts, but, like, he gave me this sweatshirt, talking about, oh, I want you to have this because this is, like, my childhood sweatshirt, and it really means a lot to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, like, we just met. But I was like, I mean, I just took it because I was just going with the flow. I feel I was also, like, just really, and I was young. I mean, I wasn't young, but, like, I was in college. That was, like, I don't know, 2 years ago. I was young. I would just say I was young mentally.
Yes.
But, yes. So, Yeah, he gave me his sweater and everything like that. And then fast forward, he got my roommate at that time. He got my roommate a leather jacket from an expensive store
Okay.
as a birthday present. That jacket was like $800.
Bitch.
Mind you, we just met. Like, this is like week 3, week 2 of us knowing each other, and he's like already like starting to do stuff. I remember there was a time I was sick. He brought me breakfast to my apartment. Like, he really really wanted to like. And then I remember he'd take me
Girl,
out.
how you fun with that bag?
Girl.
You fun with the bag, sis?
Well, let me get to that.
No.
Why? So, and then one time, like, he took me out to this place. He paid for it. Something cool.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is the part that I just feel like, this thing is just rushing and it's not going well, because his family is like really big in a certain sector, and I felt like I felt like it would be weird for me. Because he was telling me that he was already telling his family about me. He was showing his brothers, his siblings, my pictures.
Oh, okay.
Like,
that's bold of him,
right.
actually.
Like, I was like, okay, like, you're moving too fast now.
Yes, I forgot to say that. I remember you telling me this story.
Yeah, like, I was like, you're moving too fast now, my bro, because
But not my bro, my guy.
my guy.
You move too fast, my guy.
Because like. And the other thing is that basically it was just because of like their family. He even invited me to his family Thanksgiving, bitch.
Oh, he's a bold one.
I was like, yo, we just met. You can't do that. Like, and I like, he was like, oh, you can come to like our family home in like the hills, like Calabasas side. I was like, bro, I can't do that. Like, I just met you. But also I was like, I don't want him to like, no, because like, I was like, okay, I don't know. I know your family, but I don't know like their family like that. I just know like from people talking about their family.
Calm down. What's wrong?
Because like they're just like really like, if I would tell, I don't want to say it, but like they're really like they're really big. Like they got money. Yeah. So I told him, I was like, look at this. Let's call him Boy B. So I was like, Boy B, I just feel like we're rushing this, and I just want us to like take things. So he was like, oh my God, so you're breaking up with me? I'm like, no, I'm not breaking up with you. We're never together. I just felt like, I probably made you feel like I was like in love and but I feel like we should, take things slow. Fast forward, this boy blocked me. He literally blocked me. Just because I was like, we're rushing, like, let's just take things slow. But and I just felt like with me, I don't like being rushed, and also like I don't like, as I said, I don't like men trying to buy my love with money. I don't like that. Like, you can be rich and that's okay, because at the end of the day, I got money too. In my mind, I got money too, the same way you got money. So like for him to like make it seem like, oh, just rushing, I just feel like no.
Yeah, yeah.
And gag, I'm sorry to say this, but the sex was not good.
Bitch, it's the fact that he blocked you over that because you said you wanted to take it slow. He probably like, this bitch trying to play games.
Girl.
He probably thought you was trying to play with him.
Because, girl, it's not my fault. Like, I mean, maybe it was my fault, but like, girl, what would you do in this situation?
I would have went to the house for Thanksgiving. No, I'm just playing.
But with me, say, like, I wouldn't mind going, but like it was too soon for that. Mm-hmm. This is like week 3. Yeah. Like if it was like a year, like we're together, I would understand.
Maybe it's just me, but I feel like nowadays I'm just really like go with the flow. Like I'm gonna just go. Like if you invite me, unless I have somewhere else to be or something else to do, and if I don't have that to do, I'm gonna go. Why not?
I just met you. Like no.
I'm just playing. No, I don't know what I would do, honestly. It depends on how deep of like into it we are.
I just felt like
3 weeks is really soon to be inviting somebody to your fucking
and telling your mother about me, like, girl, and your mother is like really like famous, like she's known by like certain types of people have,
when it comes to like telling your mom or something, some people have like close relationships with their moms. Yeah, so like, and also they like besties. Sometimes.
He came from like a Christian family, so I was like, I'm not Christian. I'm
Mm.
very much spiritual. So I don't know like how that is gonna work between us, my guy. You know?
Did I ever have a conversation about that?
I think I did tell him. I was like, I know. Oh my God, no! I'm throwing hints. I was like, I know your family's like really big in that kind of sector, but like, I just want you to know, like, I'm really not Christian like that. I'm spiritual, so I don't know if that's gonna like. And I would. That's another thing. I was like, I don't want your family to be like, oh, she's doing too much. Like she's too femme, or she's
Yeah.
too this, she's too gay, and have some type of feel some type of way because I'm not going to church with y'all on Sunday. No, bitch, I'm having brunch with my girls.
I know that's right, sis. But no, like, no shade to the girls that go to church because I used to go to church too. So, but I just don't really go like that no more. No shade. But like
yeah, I had to
yeah,
end it. That's
like
crazy.
that is crazy. Like, what an experience,
But
mama.
I remember my friends were like, "Bitch, you fumbled a fucking bag." I was like, "Let that bag fumble, mama," because no, I can't.
Yeah.
That's my crazy story time. That was a crazy time because, and it's crazy because like my other friend, they know their family,
Mhm.
so I was like, okay, like no,
Bitch, yeah.
Like, they don't know him, like they don't know their family like that, but like they know like their big family name.
Mhm.
But that was my crazy time, girl.
Girl, let me tell y'all a crazy story. Bitch, no. Okay. So, which one should I tell? I think I'm gonna tell the story that happened like back in the day, like in like high school, like or like no. Yes, let me tell y'all that because it's old enough for me to tell. It's not too fresh. It's not too new. So, where do I start? So I was dating this one boy for like a really long time or whatever. And like it wasn't working out. The relationship was very like off and on, back and forth. One time we good, one time we bad. One time we here, one time we there. Bitch, no, I cannot do those type of like like games. It's not good for my spirit, bitch. It's not good for me and my like, bitch. No.
Yes.
So I decided that I was done with it. Like with the relationship, I was moving forward. I was moving on, and you know how like as like I don't want to say I don't want to say the girl, but you know how girls be like they say like girls mentally move on before they physically move on, like they'll mentally prepare themselves to break up with you before they
Really?
Yes, you never heard nobody say that?
No.
Okay, so basically whatever. I just mentally I wasn't there, but physically I was still there. So like we would still like talk and stuff like that, but like I was mentally like already broken up with him.
Girl, bye.
So
you're toxic, bitch.
how?
Because why would you mentally think about? Oh, but you said that it was like an on and off type.
It's like
thing.
yeah, it's like you have to ease your way
okay.
out. Like I had to ease my way out because if I just like I would have been like still missing him if I just snatched myself away. Like,
right.
But like that's no shade. That's how I was in high school. Cause now I'd be like, gotta go. But so basically, I ended up like talking to this other boy. But they both knew each other. But listen, they weren't friends though. They weren't friends.
Bitch, I need a shot for this, bitch.
Hold on, let me get my friend a shot.
Woo, child.
Let me take a shot with you.
Because this is some tea, girl.
Okay, so where was I? Basically,
they knew each other.
Yeah, so they knew each other, right? Like, okay, so we was in high school, so everybody in the school know each other, bitch. Like, everybody know everybody. So, what happened next? Like, okay, so I ended up, like, still, like, having conversations with my ex nigga and was talking to the new nigga at the same time. But
ooh, I love dealing with a rich
because he on trick and I'm a trick, but he on trick bigger. But no, I was talking to them both at the same time, like something like that, I guess. And like my ex nigga ended up finding out that I was texting a new nigga, and he was livid, bitch. Like it like got around the whole school and shit. Like I don't think that it got around the school from him, but like it got around the school because they ended up like almost fighting. Yes, and like the teachers found out, and the teachers was like, "Oh, you guys don't need to be like focusing on this. Y'all need to focus on y'all schools and y'all lives."
Not the boys fighting over you, bitch.
Yes,
bitch. I'll be feeling it, bitch.
I was in distress, bitch. I felt so bad. I'm like, oh my god, all this is happening because I did this. Like,
bitch, you didn't feel bad.
But no, okay, so okay, listen. So after they like got into this like fight or whatever, like bitch, people was literally breaking it up and stuff. This is embarrassing. Oh my god. Okay, so after they fought, like they both was like my new nigga knew that my ex nigga he knew that I was still like texting my ex nigga, so he never like asked me about nothing or like I never had to answer no questions to him. But my ex nigga was like, "Oh, so you fucking with this new nigga now, and you know that we know each other and da 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 like blah blah blah." So I'm just like, I'm not talking to him. What is you talking about? Like, I was like, I'm not talking to him. Like. Because I didn't want everybody to I didn't want the girls to be in the uproar because of me.
Girl, I'd be like, I'm talking to him, and what? What about it? What about it?
No, I just felt so bad. I don't know why I lied, but I lied. I'm not even gonna lie.
Girl, that's a crazy girl. And it's in high school.
Yeah.
I was not even talking to any boys in high school, bitch. I should have been in that high school, bitch. I was like, bitch, don't touch my friend hole, bitch. Bitch.
Damn, I feel bad because I definitely lied at first, but then I told the truth afterwards because, like, I was like, okay, this don't make no sense. Like, bitch, there's no reason why they would be fighting over me and I'm not talking to him. Like, I was like, okay, my lie didn't add up. So the next day, I ended up telling him, like, yeah, I was talking to him or whatever, but, like, it's not that deep. Like, I told you, we're not together no more. Like, you have to move on. Like,
that's crazy.
And that was the time
what
where...
was his sign?
Scorpio.
Oh.
It was a Scorpio and a Cancer. I love Cancer so bad. But no, listen, this was the time when it was this one teacher. He basically told me that I wasn't going to go nowhere in life or be shit. Because, yes, he was mad because one of the niggas that I was, like, fucking with was one of his favorite students. Now, bitch, look at me now and look at his old crusty ass.
Crusty crab! If you're watching this, sir, bitch, fuck you, bitch.
Yes.
Fuck you. That's a crazy story time, girl.
That wasn't that crazy.
That's crazy because
I didn't even
that's high school,
honestly.
though.
Yeah.
What was what's more tea? What happened?
It's no more. It's no more.
Girl, you ended up fighting.
No, I never fought. I never touched nobody in my life.
I'm crying, bitch. You be whooping bitches' asses, mama.
Me and all of my friends, we never fought before.
I don't like fighting. I don't know why people fight.
I love fighting. Bitch, don't play with me. Don't play with me.
I'm the type of person, honestly, I just love talking. You know, I'm not perfect. Sometimes I get a little,
This bitch be spazzing out. She don't let her tell you she don't like to fight, bitch.
I don't. I haven't fought it. Like, I don't even fight. I'm the type of person, I don't like confrontation. If you don't like me, that's fine. But,
buy your life.
Watch your mouth.
Know your place, bitch.
I'm the type of person, like, I really don't like conversation. Like, if you know me and if you see me out, I go crazy. I love people. I love getting loud. I just love having fun. But if you're the type of person, you're, like, talking behind my back or trying to, like, bully me because I'm nice to you, I'm really gonna, like, my African self is gonna roar out, bitch. And I'm gonna scratch you, bitch.
And we be dealing with potions and stuff, so y'all better be careful, bitch.
Yeah, especially with me, bitch. No, I'm just like. But yeah, that was all for our story time. I feel like this was short, but like,
it was just something cute for you guys. Like, we have been off for a couple weeks. So.
We have more coming up because we're bringing special guests.
Yes, stay
In
tuned. Like
this
next episode, we'll
section of
have a
our
guest.
Episode, we're having a guest. Truth. There's gonna be some truths. So please, y'all, stay tuned.
And we're gonna be talking about the bitches in LA. No shade. So get ready for that. And on that note,
nothing to say.
oh, not you shook.
Bye.